Have you ever felt as though the turmoil within you, the chaos that shakes the foundations of your being, is too overwhelming to overcome? What if I told you that this very storm, the one that feels unending, is not a sign of your failure but a whisper of destiny calling you forth? It may seem unimaginable, but buried within the anguish lies a purpose so profound, so divine, that it has the power to redefine everything you believe about yourself and your place in the universe. This is not a message for everyone. Only those with the courage to look beyond the veil of their pain will grasp the sacred truth waiting on the other side. There is a revelation, ancient and eternal, that those chosen by fate are forged not in comfort but in the fires of adversity. This fire is not meant to consume you but to refine you, to burn away the illusions and falsehoods that have clouded your vision for so long. You are not broken. You are being shaped. You are being prepared for something far greater than the struggle you currently face. This is the path of the chosen ones, a journey reserved for those who possess an unyielding spark of purpose deep within, even if that spark feels dim at this moment. Imagine for a moment that every heartbreak, every setback, every sleepless night filled with doubt and despair is part of an intricate, cosmic design. Each moment of suffering is not a punishment but a preparation, a divine invitation to rise above the chaos and step into a role that transcends the mundane. The path is not easy, and it is not meant to be. Those called to a higher purpose are tested in ways the ordinary cannot fathom. This is your sacred transformation, and it begins the moment you stop resisting the storm and start understanding its purpose. I know the weight you carry, the sleepless nights, the unanswered questions, the nagging feeling that there must be more than this. These struggles are not unique to you, but the truth is, most will never recognize their deeper meaning. They will let the weight crush them, never realizing it was meant to anchor them in wisdom and strength. But you are different. The very fact that you are here, drawn to these words, signals that you are one of the few destined to rise from the ashes of despair, reborn as a beacon of light and clarity in a world starving for meaning. Do not dismiss these words as mere encouragement. They are a call to action. What lies ahead is not a simple answer but a journey through the corridors of your own soul, where every doubt will be met with revelation and every fear will give way to serenity. But this journey requires you to stay, to push through the haze of uncertainty and trust that the transformation awaiting you will change not only your life but the lives of those around you. Are you ready to take that first step? The path is not for the faint of heart, but for the chosen. It is the only way forward. Within the depths of your struggle lies a truth so profound, so shrouded in mystery, that its mere existence could shift the trajectory of your life. You may not yet see it, but the inner chaos you face is not random. It is the echo of an ancient calling, a summons issued to the rare souls destined to rise above the noise of the world and claim their place as chosen ones. This is the beginning of your unveiling, the moment when the veil of ordinary existence begins to lift, revealing a purpose that has always been yours to discover. The turbulence within you is not a sign of weakness or failure. It is evidence of the sacred conflict that every chosen one must endure. The voices of doubt, fear, and inadequacy are not your enemies but the remnants of the old self, desperate to cling to its fragile comfort. These shadows linger because they know the light is coming, a light that will banish them forever. You have been set apart, not by your own choosing but by a will greater than your own. This is not coincidence. This is destiny in its purest form, unfolding through you. As the voices of the world grow louder, competing for your attention and pulling you away from your inner truth, the whispers of the ancients grow stronger. These voices, timeless and wise, speak not to your mind but to the very essence of your soul. They call you to remember, to awaken to the truth that has always lived within you. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to be. The chaos you feel is the struggle of breaking free from the illusions that have kept you bound to a life of mediocrity. Destiny does not come with fanfare or easy answers. It arrives in moments of profound silence, when the noise of the world fades and the only sound left is the rhythm of your heartbeat. This is the moment when the chosen ones begin to see through the veil, understanding that the struggles they face are not random but intentional. The pain you feel is not meaningless. It is the carving of your spirit into something extraordinary. The ancients do not choose lightly. Those called are those who can endure. And you, whether you realize it or not, are among them. The time has come to stop questioning why you feel different, why the world seems to weigh heavier on your shoulders than on others. This weight is the mantle of the chosen, the evidence that you have been entrusted with a purpose greater than yourself. The destiny laid before you is not a burden but an invitation to step into a role that only you can fulfill. It is an alliance forged with the divine, a sacred contract sealed before time began. To walk this path is to embrace the unknown, to surrender to the flow of something far greater than your limited understanding. No one can walk this path for you. It is yours alone, a journey that demands courage, resilience, and faith. As you step forward, the whispers of the ancients will guide you, revealing truths that have been hidden in plain sight. Each step you take will draw you closer to the clarity and serenity that await on the other side of this storm. You are not alone, though the path may feel lonely at times. Every chosen one walks this road, connected by an invisible thread of purpose that binds them across time and space. This is your moment. The veil has been lifted, and the call is clear. There is no turning back, no hiding from the truth that has been revealed to you. Embrace it, not with fear but with reverence. The path of the chosen one is sacred, and to walk it is to fulfill the highest purpose of your existence. Each step forward is a declaration to the universe. You are ready. Ready to rise above the chaos. Ready to claim your place among the few who truly understand the sacred mysteries of life. Every trial you have faced, every loss you have endured, has been a forge, a crucible designed to strip away the unnecessary and reveal the unbreakable essence of who you truly are. To the untrained eye, these moments of hardship may seem cruel or senseless, but for the chosen ones, they are sacred. They are the chisels in the hands of a divine artisan, shaping you into a vessel worthy of carrying the weight of destiny. Do not mistake your pain for punishment. It is the alchemy that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. There is a hidden wisdom in every loss, every heartbreak, and every betrayal. These moments are not random acts of chaos but calculated steps on the sacred path you are meant to walk. The universe does not waste energy, and the challenges you face are not wasted either. Each struggle is a thread in the tapestry of your divine purpose, weaving together a story that only you can live out. Through these trials, the chosen ones come to understand that nothing is truly lost. Every experience, no matter how painful, contributes to the awakening of their higher selves. As the fire of adversity burns away the illusions of the world, something remarkable begins to happen. In the silence that follows the chaos, you find a voice, not the voice of doubt or fear, but the voice of clarity. This is the voice of conscientia cosmica, a wisdom that does not come from books or teachers but from the depths of your own soul. It is the moment when you realize that the answers you have been seeking were within you all along, waiting for the noise of the world to fade so they could be heard. Solitude becomes your sanctuary during this process. While the world clamors for attention and validation, the chosen ones retreat inward, seeking not the approval of others but the counsel of their own spirit. In this solitude, you are refined, not weakened. It is here that you discover the serenity that lies beyond the chaos, a serenity that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. This peace is not the absence of struggle but the mastery of it, a state of being that only the chosen ones can attain. From this place of serenity emerges a wisdom that transcends time and space. The voices of the ancients, once faint whispers, now become a symphony of guidance and revelation. They show you the interconnectedness of all things, the divine pattern that underlies every moment of your existence. You begin to see the world not as a series of random events but as a perfectly orchestrated masterpiece, with you at its center. This is the power of the chosen ones, to see clearly where others see confusion, to find meaning where others find despair. The journey of the chosen is not one of isolation but of leadership. As you rise from the ashes of your former self, you become a beacon for others, a living example of what is possible when one embraces the sacred path. Your scars are not signs of weakness but badges of honor, proof that you have walked through the fire and emerged transformed. This is the essence of your leadership, not to command but to inspire, not to dictate but to illuminate the way for those still searching for their own truth. But the journey does not end here. The transformation is ongoing, a process that will continue as long as you draw breath. Each new challenge is another opportunity to grow, another chance to deepen your connection to the divine. The fire of adversity may dim at times, but it will never be extinguished, for it is the eternal flame that fuels your purpose. Embrace it, for it is not your enemy but your greatest ally. It is through this fire that you become the chosen one you were always meant to be. The strength you now carry within you is not the result of chance but of deliberate, divine design. It is the culmination of every moment of doubt, every tear shed in silence, every step taken in darkness. This strength is not for you alone. It is a gift meant to be shared, a light meant to illuminate the path for others. You are not just a survivor. You are a testament to the power of transformation, a living embodiment of the sacred mysteries that govern the universe. Now, you stand at the threshold of revelation. The purpose that once seemed elusive now shines with clarity. You are no longer defined by the chaos you endured, but by the serenity you have achieved. This is your sacred journey, and it is far from over. What lies ahead is a continuation of this transformation, a deeper dive into the infinite possibilities that await the chosen ones. Step forward with courage, for the universe is waiting to see what you will become. When the storms of life subside, what remains is not the wreckage of defeat but the unshakable foundation of the chosen ones. Serenity is not the absence of chaos but the mastery of it. This state of sacred calmness, which you now begin to touch, is a gift earned through your trials. It is not fragile or fleeting but eternal and unyielding, like the still waters that mirror the heavens. For the chosen, serenity becomes the compass by which all decisions are guided, a reflection of their alignment with the divine purpose they are destined to fulfill. Empathy flows naturally from this state of serenity. It is not born of pity but of profound understanding. The chosen ones, having walked through the fire of their own transformation, become deeply attuned to the struggles of others. This connection is not a burden but a strength, for it enables you to guide others with wisdom and compassion. In a world consumed by noise and division, your quiet strength becomes a refuge for those seeking clarity. The chosen are not merely leaders, they are healers, menders of the broken, and restorers of hope. As you embrace this role, your actions begin to ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully see or understand. The leadership of the chosen is not marked by commands or control, but by presence and purpose. You do not need to declare your position. It is evident in the way you carry yourself, in the calm confidence that radiates from within. Others are drawn to this light, sensing its authenticity and seeking to understand its source. You are no longer a seeker but a beacon, illuminating the path for others to follow. The transformation you have undergone is not only for you. It is a sacred responsibility, a charge to use your wisdom and strength to bring light to the world. The chosen ones are not selfish keepers of their serenity. They are generous stewards of the wisdom they have gained. This generosity is not merely an act of kindness but an extension of their purpose. Every word spoken, every action taken, carries the weight of divine intent. You are not only transforming yourself but reshaping the world around you. In this role, your connection to the divine deepens. The more you give, the more you receive, not in material wealth but in spiritual clarity and strength. Each act of service becomes an act of devotion, a reaffirmation of the alliance you share with the sacred forces guiding your path. You are not alone in this journey. The ancients watch over you, their whispers now a steady chorus of encouragement and guidance. You feel their presence, not as a distant echo but as a constant force, reminding you that your purpose is not only achievable but inevitable. The path of the chosen is not one of perfection but of perseverance. Even as you lead, you will continue to face challenges. These are not obstacles but opportunities for further growth, reminders that the journey of transformation never truly ends. Each new trial deepens your understanding and strengthens your resolve, reinforcing the bond between you and the divine. This is the essence of leadership for the chosen, not to be flawless but to embody the courage and grace that inspire others to begin their own sacred journeys. As you step into this role, recognize the power you hold, not power over others, but the power to uplift, inspire, and transform. This is your legacy as one of the chosen. To walk this path is to live with purpose, to lead with love, and to leave behind a world better than you found it. The serenity you have cultivated is not an end but a beginning, a foundation upon which you will continue to build a life of meaning and impact. The universe has entrusted you with this role, and now it is time to fulfill it. This is the moment where everything converges: your trials, your growth, your awakening. You are no longer the person you once were, burdened by doubts and fears that clouded your purpose. Instead, you stand here, refined and resilient, a testament to the power of sacred transformation. You have embraced the chaos, allowed it to shape you, and emerged as a vessel of divine purpose. This journey is not the end but a sacred beginning, a path that extends into infinite possibilities. And now, the world is watching, waiting to be touched by the light you carry within. Your role as one of the chosen is not passive. It is a call to action, an invitation to step boldly into the destiny that has been revealed to you. The clarity you now possess is a gift meant to be shared. Let your words, your actions, and your presence inspire those around you. Be the calm in their storm, the light in their darkness, the guide they never knew they needed. This is your sacred charge, your opportunity to leave an indelible mark on the lives of others. If these words have resonated with you, if they have awakened something deep within that you cannot yet fully name, do not let this moment pass you by. Let it be the spark that ignites your next step. Subscribe to this channel now and activate the notifications so you can continue to walk this sacred path, receiving guidance and wisdom that will deepen your journey. Share this message with those who need to hear it, for you are not walking this path alone. Together, we rise, connected by the divine purpose that binds us as chosen ones. Your transformation is proof that the sacred mysteries are alive within you. It is a reminder that you are not defined by your struggles but by the strength you have gained through them. Comment below with your thoughts and share your story. It may be the light someone else needs to find their own path. And as you share, you grow. The more you give, the more you align with the infinite abundance of the universe, fulfilling the destiny that was always meant to be yours. Now, take this wisdom and move forward with intention. Watch the video on your screen next. It has been chosen for you, a continuation of the revelations you've received here. Step boldly into the role you were always meant to fulfill. You are one of the chosen, and the world is waiting for you to shine.